We usually throw you as a sacrificial substitute lamb, but if someone else wants to step up, they can.
If you want to speed up the process, also, hello audience, I'll be there in like 13 minutes. You could just like have somebody just listen in as you guys talk regularly.
That could work. I'm looking at OBS. I am on the volume. I've made sure to turn it up so my audio is a bit louder than the music. I can see the audio. I can kind of see like the desktop audio spikes here. And because of the volume spikes, I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna do something fucking crazy.
Chris Fuller's cock out!
He's saying it.
Joshy, say something.
It's jacking out.
I don't know what AC's doing, but I hope his penis is in his pants.
Alright, we're gonna turn up Josh slightly. Roboot, say something.
I too hope that AC's penis is in his pants.
Alrighty. Let's get on the bar. Justin, say something.
I'm afraid that my penis is not actually, in fact, in my pants.
What the fuck? Put it back in your goddamn pants!
Also, Con, it is already Thursday.
Are you actually gonna try and gaslight her?
She said, is it Thursday already?
Yeah.
Yeah, now. Yeah, it's Thursday now.
Yeah, it's Thursday, Con. You're crazy.
No, she's not crazy. She just lost track of time. I lose track of time, too. It's okay.
Did we successfully gaslight her?
You're saying that while she's listening in.
Why would we do that?
Gaslighting Con is one of the coolest things that a person can do.
I have been called a sadist by many. Noir, say something.
You believe it? It's King Markiplier back at it again. They're doing it all over again, people. We gotta get involved.
Sim, say something.
We're streaming today instead of Thursday because AC will be too busy checking off on Thursday to run a session.
With several people, we might be playtesting new tech. No.
Jacking off with several people?
Wait, I'm sorry.
AC needs to charge his JO crystal. It's important.
It's important.
And he needs your help.
Jack off without like.
When you jack off, think of AC so that you can fuel his JO crystal.
Can you jack off within the frozen time?
How many times can you goon within frozen
time? It's like the
time?
spirit bomb, but you have to be jacking off.
It's
With our JO crystals combined, we summon the Moby Huge!
Joshy, how many times...
Fucking dick, just to give the spirit bomb more energy. Just like,
Joshy, how many times can you goon within frozen time?
You know, Joshy, you and I have similar kinds of JO crystals.
How many slices of bread have you had in your life, Robu?
Depends on how long the frozen time is.
How many cuts of JO crystal have you had in your life?
Cuts?
A multifaceted jewel, it seems.
Yeah, like you cut a gem. If I'm remembering that correctly.
Well, yeah, they're worth more when they're cut.
You cut a stone.
Now,
but what kind of cut?
Now here's
What's
the thing.
Optimal cut for a JO.
Wait, does that mean you castrated the JO crystal?
Oh,
Or
now,
circumcised it?
I did something crazy, and I think it worked. And I think I think we're good to go. I did something crazy. With the desktop audio spikes, I was able to judge volume elevation and even it out. And I have been able to do the sound testing myself.
Wait, is Con listening right now? He can probably did that for...
Khan will tell
Khan.
us if someone's a bit quiet, probably. Yeah, probably. You know
Khan,
what?
you should
It's-
lie. You should lie about it. Lie about it right now. Tell AC that everyone's too quiet, but he's too loud.
She would never. She would never.
But yeah. Now, without further ado, no, seriously about to say standards. What do you mean by that? Anyway, last time on Dragon Ball Z, you all remember going to the historical information for information on the lake house. You gotta keep, but you remember the vague warnings of a historical figure, owner of the house, Count Balthazar.
God
Oh my God.
damn.
Portrait.
You
You
drew
did a
him.
great job.
Yeah.
He's given Vigo.
And
That's a nice mustache.
Big ass mustache.
And now that we will go to the song that I used, that some of you are very familiar with, even outside of the playlist, just to really get the
I don't see
mood.
this guy's other hand. What is he doing with his other hand? I need to know so I don't. He doesn't.
He
randomly
doesn't have
surprise me
one.
with- So he doesn't randomly
Jacking off.
surprise me by jacking off.
He's
Dang it,
he's
you
scratching.
didn't
Problem.
include the dog.
Phantom
He,
Limb.
he had a really bad itch on his ass. Don't worry.
Oh, he's digging in his butt. Okay.
On his cheek specifically. He ain't going for a
Affectionate.
hole.
Serious.
Uh,
Loving.
So, you learned about the Count Balthazar and the various misgivings and misdeeds that he has done while he was the original ruler of the Storm Lake colony. You also heard rumors that he was undefeatable in combat, despite the fact that in many battles, many would bring guns against him, and he would be able to slay them with a sword. Of course, these are small old wives' tales told by an old lady. You haven't, of course, those all superstition. Yeah. Now you must ask others what a real, more rational story is, or do you? And you remember the various ghost hunters that helped you. Jimmy, who ended up being
Damn.
the
Jimmy.
headless clown, the faithful one, who I haven't thought of a name
it's
yet,
that guy from Tekken.
and
Paul.
and the most
That's
of
Ollie.
and the afflicted one.
Ollie
The
Chestnut.
one who is actually 21 years old. He's 21.
Does he
Kane?
just have like big
21.
cheekbones?
He's 21 years old.
Kind of giving Sulu.
Kane Parsons?
I had something I wanted to say like off the top of my head, but I don't think it's appropriate.
Now,
What if you wait?
all of you, Peter, and the mayor all go on the boat to approach the ominous mansion, the lake house, I mean. Lightning strikes. And as the boat approaches, you will all see the ghost hunters preparing their equipment. Is there a question you want to ask any of these ghost hunters?
Sorry about one of your guys being a clown, I guess.
Yeah, that's, it is what
Did
it
no
is.
one notice that?
I guess, yeah. Oh?
To
I
be
just
fair,
wanna
Zach, we
say,
didn't notice it either until like it happened.
Ed will inquire where they met him. I'm not sure if they brought it up yet.
We met him on near the entrance of like the town, and we actually did a ghost hunt like outside of the town limits before, but we went into town and it just seemed fine. But now how do I say this? I'm trying to recall through my memories, but I have this weird feeling like I can't even trust him.
Ed will inquire on if he showed any clown-like features, any sort of behavior.
Oh, like, he had like a horny honk, but that's the most he did.
Sorry, what?
Hey,
What?
He had this
A
little,
horn that he would honk.
he honked this little horn. He's like,
Okay, you said that in a way that was coming off a little different.
So what I'm hearing is he like going.
I don't know what.
I
kind
bet
of
it sounded like that.
Dick and it would honk.
juice?
Damn.
Oh dear Lord in heaven, the blonde one does like a crucifix symbol, like the thingy that the Catholics do when
The
they
sign of the
he's the
the
cross.
sign of the cross. I forgot what it was called. And
Wait, which one's the? Wait, is he the truth faith one,
Yeah,
or is it the
he's the
other guy?
religious. This is the religious guy who provides the crosses. He's
Is he supposed to look like Polnareff or Guile? I don't know.
supposed to have tall hair. Come
You know,
on,
come
man,
to
I was
think of it,
drinking something.
you only refer to the crosses as Jesus pieces and never actually said like the name cross specifically.
Oh, the Jesus pieces are a fun colloquial name we all came up with. You know, Jimmy was real fond of that one.
Hmm.
Rather an unprofessional name for such a thing. You see that the third more mysterious ghost hunter says.
Oh. You know, I feel like if I knew you had a mysterious snake mask, we probably would have probed you for various information a lot sooner. I'm gonna be real.
Wait, what do you mean? He was with us the whole time.
No, sorry.
He's
Jimmy
had
was
me.
with
know-
you the whole time
Did you
too.
miss it?
Was he with us the whole time?
Was he with you the whole time?
I'm gonna shit myself.
Was he?
See, is there something that anybody can roll? Like, this is like, I don't know if this is a thing that we can recognize as a new person. I don't remember you doing a voice for
No.
Yes, out of character. Is this a guy?
You'll have to.
Is
You
this
might have
anything?
to.
I'm not
you're going
entirely
to-
sure how many people there are. In
You
here.
may have to probe this person for information. The only thing I will say is that I never ever hinted at this portrait last time.
And who is driving the boat?
The mayor and
Who's
also this
driving
guy.
the Facebook?
No.
And also this guy.
I am apologies. I don't believe we've had a former greeting. My group allows me not to disclose my name, but I am an exorcist. You may simply call me John, as in John Doe, if that will bring you any comfort.
I used to know
I mean,
a
These
guy-
were animal mask
You a
people
hunter?
that we were worried about before. Like full mask.
I mean, honestly,
not-
I'm just more curious. I mean, like, I'm not asking you to take it off. Like, you can maintain your privacy and all that jazz. I'm just curious, like, why do you wear the mask?
It allows me to pierce through the veils and see spirits otherwise unseen. Yeah, and the mask must be maintained to enhance my senses of the supernatural, and also, it must not be removed during this entire exorcism or hunt.
Hmm.
Fair enough.
Ed will inquire if the animal masks are a regular thing in his organization.
We all bear the symbol of the snake as our mask. We are various hunters. We are an old, long tradition. However, we do not wear these in public all the time. I'm only wearing one outside
I hope
because
not.
we are preparing
Special
for quite
occasions.
the expedition. You see, it's part of our exercising ceremony. When we believe our quarry, or we're about to track our quarry down, we don our mask and we go for the hunt.
And Ed will inquire that there are no bull-like mask figures, right?
That is correct. Although we have heard rumors of someone wearing a bull mask that would cause terror through magical means, were occupied at that current moment.
Is
Oh,
bull
so you're not
masks only
necessarily
animals?
like, so you're not necessarily like a ghost hunter specifically. Like, you do all kinds of hunts and such.
We
Be prepared, we're moving in for a demon.
do ghost, djinn, demons. We're here for more spiritual creatures.
Do jinns really grant wishes?
It is a rather complicated affair, and sometimes you'll think it's a good thing, but you know, monkey's paw and all that. But it can't
Yeah,
do
sometimes
anything
that's what
like
they train you to do.
life-altering well. But it can do other stuff. It's all rather complicated.
Did we get an explanation on where the ghost hunting crew met this guy? Did we get an explanation on that?
Before you do, could someone walk up to the guy in the mask real quick? And he's going to say something.
Oh?
Wait, can somebody or can you?
No,
Like,
me. I'm saying something.
Oh, I thought you said someone.
Seven's gonna say, "You seem chill as fuck." What's your credit card information?
If I won't even give you my name, what tells you that you want that I'll give you credit card information?
I just
Oh,
wanted
so
to see
you
if
have
it,
a
I just
credit
wanted to
card
see
and
if
you
it
won't
trip
give
you
the
up,
information.
honestly. This guy's kind of sharp. I'm not gonna front.
I will say.
Did you think that was gonna work?
I will say. Even if I gave you a credit card number, who's to say it's even mine?
Or if it's real.
We believe in
Wait, are
anonymity
you doing
to the
credit
fullest
card
extent. We believe in
We already
anonymity.
did credit card.
We
We're doing
did.
credit card fraud? Is that what we're doing? I thought we were hunting ghosts.
That's besides the point. We're
Well,
getting
if
lost
if
in
it
the
helps
sauce,
fight ghosts,
as
maybe.
the people say these days. Lost in the sauce.
I got you, chair. Let's get. We should probably just start getting moving.
Now,
So nobody actually owns this building, right? It's just like a historical house at this point.
it's
It's just like
It's-
abandoned.
the mayor pipes up. Well, it was abandoned last last year, but they've recently opened it up as a guest kind of event. People
You're
throw
saying they.
people within the town that some people throw birthday parties here.
So the city is renting it out for party space.
Yeah.
The city property.
Yeah.
So you're involved in this.
Well, yeah, we're hosting it, but I didn't believe that there was a demon inside of the property when I had hosted it, when I opened it for public event space.
Wait, did you just open it a couple days ago?
Months
Okay.
ago. So far,
Before it got misty out.
yeah. Of course, there were some superstitions, but mostly all the parties went fine. And then the boat hits land. Well,
Then it hit the water.
I guess we're going in. I forgot to export something. You go.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
You'll enter the initial space of the first floor. There's what appears to be a giant, almost indoor, entryway. There's desk, there's for the check-in, and there's some people walking. There's a couple people there already. Some people.
People here?
There's 5 people walking out, I should say.
What do they look like?
Do they look spooked or chilled?
Some of them look spooked, another one just looked annoyed. There is one kid that is screaming and crying as they're walking out, and you notice he's wearing a birthday hat.
Mm.
Is this an
Interesting
open
choice.
tourist attraction?
This is a public event space. It's how some parks might rent a place out.
It's a rentable space, yeah.
Rent
You know, to be
and
honest, I wasn't
bandstand.
expecting there to be. I wasn't expecting there to be other people when we got here.
the other ghost hunter's I mean, after the demon, then yeah. Then this is quite out. Stop! The person with the snake mask commands the people leaving. I must inquire about something. You seem to be leaving the place. Why is that? Party went wrong. The kid went to the bathroom, ran out screaming. Says there was a monster. Also, our birthday clown kind of went missing. Oh, I see.
Ed would like to say that
Awesome.
we are. Ed would like to talk about being part of the exterminator group here for pesticide work, and ask what
4
sort of
miles down
monster
A
the
little
that
road,
underwater
there's
there.
4 miles down the road, there's a birthday clown with his fucking trying to get his car working.
No. This birthday clown, how would you describe him? He
Did he
had
have
like,
a head?
I mean, yeah, he had a head. He's just very energetic. It felt like there was something powering him, and not anything legal, if you catch my meaning. I had
he
good
was
How
high
old
as
is this
fuck.
kid?
The kid is 12. This is like a
Okay,
mother.
that's reasonable.
Did you
Where's
like
this drug
vet
clown?
before you?
Uh,
Did you like vet the clown before any of this?
Did this clown show up when it started getting foggy out?
I mean, it's been foggy all day, and we had the birthday party earlier, but the clown, I think he went up to the second floor. Said he needed a fix of something.
Well, I mean, did you see where he went after he said he went to go get his fix?
I don't think he's come back down, but we're leaving. It's just, the kid reported there was like our kid here is crying. He said there was like a monster in the bathroom, and honestly, there's been some weird things. Like the music kept skipping. Technology started acting weird, and it's just bad vibes all around. Also, there's no
Yeah, before
like.
you-
Oh.
Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but before you go, would it be possible? And I pull out the metaphorical, I guess, literal map that we have of the facility, or like if there's like a little pamphlet that has like all the information of the place. Can you potentially like point out specifically here, like where these points of activity are, if you know what I mean?
There's some in the great room. There's some in the bathroom. Although a lot of it was in the stairwell. The room with all. I want to say it's a stairwell, but there's a little bit more. Like there's a table and some seats. It's pretty wide.
Huh.
I haven't.
You know, I gotta say, some of. I mean, what?
Oh.
What's in the stair rooms, if you don't mind me asking?
You know, stairs that go up. None of them go down. There's a staff only. Like there appears to be a bump in the carpet though underneath the stairs. I don't know what's up with it. It's like a square bump. Like.
Okay, so
Imagine
just making sure this isn't like. Just making sure it's not like a stairwell where like, you know, you go like up and down floors.
Imagine like a stairwell, but it was super wide, and there's enough room for there to be like a table and like a seat. It's one of the most interesting design choices I've seen in a building.
Okay, and also I feel like I should ask, is like the great room like the central hall and the front room's like where we're in right now? Like that's like the foyer and all that jazz, yeah?
Yeah, the front room's like kind of the foyer entryway. The great room is, you know, that's where the party's at, where all the tables, and all the fun time, you know, just where the party stuff. Like
And
it was,
I'm guessing that there's an additional floor like in the great room
And
itself.
if it's
I think
anything,
that's where the
Is the
ball
kitchen
happens.
all room?
if the great room was like the pizzeria that's in the town nearby, it's like the part with all the animatronics and all that, you know.
What?
Wait,
The main
Wait a minute.
hall.
The great room.
What
Wait,
the
wait,
hell do you
wait,
mean
what?
animatronics?
What town, pray tell, has a pizzeria with animatronics in it?
Wait, no, it wasn't downtown. It was this one. The son wanted this one because he wanted a view of the lake.
Hold on, we gotta go back to the animatronics thing.
Oh, I mean, it's just a establishment.
Is
It's
there-
like an indie scene. I mean, like, of course, like the animatronics have been.
Yeah, like a Chuck E. Cheese, right?
Yeah, it's like a Chuck E.
Where's the
Cheese.
lake house,
Yeah, it's
right?
like a lot of.
We're at the lake house. This animatronic place is far away from the lake house, but in town.
Is the,
We
is-
need to check that place
is
out
there-
after.
Are there any rumors about the animatronics acting a little quirky?
They've
at
been having some
nighttime?
malfunctions.
And is the food good?
I have no idea what they do at night, but I know during the day they've been having some weird malfunctions. I know I forget what animal it was, but I know the main guitarist one's been having some flies going around it. But yeah.
Def, we need to check that place out after this.
Yeah, no, we're
Also,
definitely
maybe
going.
send a health inspector.
We're definitely
Casey,
gonna
are
go
we
to Five Night.
talking
We're gonna
to
go to
the-
Five Night Freddy later, but that's beside the point.
You're talking to the
Casey,
mother.
wait, we're talking to the mother?
Yes. The kid's crying. The 12-year-old is crying right now.
And then Zach goes to the 12 and he's like, "Hey, kiddo, what's everything all right?"
And the kid, and you notice he's like wiping his like face, and you notice he seems distracted by something. He's looking at you, but he's looking down. He's not looking at your face. He's looking at something near
Like
on
he's not
your
making eye
chest.
contact.
Yeah, he's looking at something.
Is he looking at the amethyst?
He is. The
And then
amethyst.
Zach like holds it up.
It's glowing. Like it's really
he
glowing.
brings it close to the kid.
It doesn't change when it's closer to the kid, but it's glowing.
Zach's gonna really quickly step outside and check it.
It kind of dims a little bit as you go out.
Okay,
What's
good to
the
know.
radius on that?
It's like it's supposed to be from like blocks, but the presence here is so powerful that it's acting in ways that are strange because there's a very potent energy in the area that's
Okay, good to
fluctuating.
know. Zach steps back in and goes to everyone. Okay, good to know. The amethyst is not lying. This place is haunted.
Wait,
Man,
the
oh, shit.
amethyst
You already knew
has a
that.
range of do you think the amethyst has a range of a block? Like a street block?
Bone, I don't think that's important right now.
Okay, so I think how it works was it's like city block, or like if you're in a town, you pick like it'll detect it within a block because that's how the edge is.
Because like if it's a city block, like that's the entire island that we're on. That's the entire landmass. Like we
We're-
But there's
I think
demonic
it's more
forces
of
at
a-
work. So the
We could just
amethyst
say
is
it's
acting
more of a
strange.
Well, thing.
Now, as you're all talking to this, you notice the mayor sighing, and he runs up to what seems to be a rather strange employee, who looks like he has his hair dyed. What are you?
I'd look forward.
Orange. There's almost like a white streak in it too. Kid, what are you doing? I told you you're supposed to stay at the house. He just kind of smirks a bit. He's like, huh, thought there was something, I was here visiting a friend of mine. I can have a life too, you know, Dad. This is what this
Oh.
kid looks like.
That's not what I was expecting. I'll be perfectly blunt.
Ed will inquire if he's related to the what's his name, Balthazar.
Am I related? I mean, I heard some of the old ladies say that I look like a spitting image of them, but I don't think I'm related. I am
Is that-
adopted though.
Is that painting in the room with us?
There is a painting of him in the room with you.
Am I tall enough where if I reach my hand up to the face of the painting and put my hand over the mustache? Well, question one, am I tall enough to do that? I can't tell how big this painting is.
The painting is like 4 feet tall. It's nowhere near as tall as
Okay.
the mighty Count.
Uh,
I remember when Sherlock
in
Holmes
doing
did
that,
this.
if I cover up the mustache, does he look exactly like this man?
You remember the face, and then you look at this guy, and they don't really look alike, but the hair is the same color,
Yeah, like
and
Zach's looking, but
and the
Hold on.
You
complexion
dye
of
your
it,
hair?
and but here's something that's odd though. The complexion of the skin is very similar.
Zach's like looking between the two. Is like, okay, come on.
So do you have a
Now
name there?
Ed will look at
Ranger?
the painting and look at Arkham and ask if they are related.
Now the
I'm a
mayor
redhead.
says, His name is Jeremy. And then the kid cuts him off. Huh, I picked the name Apollo. Feels a bit more Finn to me
How old
personally.
are
Apollo.
you?
You know, I'm like mature 17.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
that's it.
Oh,
So wait, were you
Dad.
here for the birthday party?
Well, I came to visit a friend of mine. She's a coworker. She I don't know. She said there's something off about the party, and I wanted to check in on her. All right, just want to see if she was all right.
I get it.
I
I
told
raise
you.
my eyebrows up.
I told you you're supposed to stay at the house. What? And be alone all day in the fog? What? And better yet, why are you here? Listen, your dad has some very important work. You believe in the fog stuff, don't you? I had a man vomit bile on my shirt. I'm not having this conversation right now. Oh.
So, and AC, so I can't really roll this. Is there a way I could look through the mask and just see if there's ghosts around?
If you want to
I'm
look,
almost ready.
you want to look through the mask?
I want to see if there's ghosts around that I can see.
Alrighty. You can make your edge. I'll let you make your edge test actually on this one. So at a difficulty of 4, I even have some bonus stuff ready here. So with your mask, we will go to artifact. Make your difficulty roll of Mask of the Unknown. Actually, it'll be a difficulty 4. I forget what exact edge you have. That is the mask.
Alright, I can do a dice roll through this. I can't see my stat sheet, but I'm pretty sure I remember having 6 dice whenever I rolled this last time.
Alright. You can roll your 60 10s. Let's see if you see what ghost you see. And
Okay, yeah, that's a success. I
so,
hope you don't mind if I don't bother posting it. I'm almost on the computer.
alright, so you notice you turn your head behind the argument between father and son, and you and John are looking at the same direction, and you see what appears to be an old lady, and you see her long white hair flowing, and you almost see that like her skin seems sunken in. And as you're both looking at it, you see that John is making some weird hand signals towards her. And as he's doing this, the
Which one, John?
the man with the snake mask is, and
Oh.
as he's doing this, everybody else except for the mayor and his kid, all the players, you start seeing an old lady, and as you look at her, she makes almost like a scream, trying to find like a specific like version of this sound effect, and then
Ah!
you hear
Jesus!
Can I?
Can I
Dude,
Go.
does
Hey.
the sun
Drop
see
all his
this?
fucking brains out?
Dude, where's my motherfucking
all the
sheet?
players
bitch.
see this. Some of the ghost hunters are starting to see
There it
it,
is, damn.
but the mayor doesn't seem to see it.
Mayor, Mr. Mayor, don't you see that?
See what? And then you see him like kind of like fall backwards at this thing. And
I wish we had chat with us right now.
so, what is the move that you would all like to make at the sight of this apparition?
Can we even hurt this thing?
I'm gonna swing.
Is it still screaming? Can we even talk to it?
It's still screaming.
Is
Now-
it like damaging us?
It might before you make a move. If only you had a material that is known to harm spirits with you.
Dude, I don't
Is it-
have.
Like
My
some
sword
sort
isn't
of
made out of that.
sword that chops ghosts?
Does my sword have? Do I have that ability? Does my sword? Can my sword do that?
If
Do we-
only someone did.
Do we
I know.
recognize? I do have a sword. I do have a sword that does it.
Oh, right.
I will like to see though if there is any way I could get it to shut up so we can talk. Well, do we have any knowledge of a woman, of like a particular woman?
I mean, Steph.
They did say there were old wives' tales.
No, you do not. You do not at the current juncture. And anybody who will tell you is a little bit too shocked by the screeches that are let out by this thing.
I guess I'll just throw the sword to Roboot.
I mean, to Zach.
Does
Yeah,
that? So
yeah,
Zach, you obtain your a premium short sword. This is a
Zach handily catches it.
because of the way you wield your swords. You can apply strength to this, so you can
I'ma
use
do
this as a
that.
strength weapon. So
Wait, I
I'ma
do
do that.
have Thwart the
I'ma-
Unnatural. What does that do?
I think it'll
thwarts
thwart
them.
her.
it's with the unnatural. I think that pushes them back.
No, I think it's
That's
like
repel the
it
unnatural.
prevents. I think
That's
it's like it prevents mind attacks, right?
It
Was that
prevents
down
mind
here?
controls. This is a
What-
Oh yeah, I still
Okay.
have that. I still have that.
vampire.
I'm still have that medallion on me. That.
Thwart
oh,
the
that's
Unnatural
only
is an
for-
edge which allows you to resist all manner of non-physical supernatural abilities,
So, Zach,
including ghosts.
do you take the swing at this thing?
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the head.
Difficulty 4, strength plus melee. I say a lower
1, 2,
difficulty for
3,
reasons that will become apparent.
5, plus melee.
Oh, wait. It says all manner of non-physical supernatural abilities. This
Here we go.
leaves them warded from wide variety of harmful mental effects. From the
Yes.
mind-altering disciplines of vampires to the possession arts of ghosts. Does that include supernatural screaming?
I mean,
it
it's hard
may.
to say if this is a physical effect or a magical effect.
I might count it. So, but before anything
It
happens,
also might not be a
I got
ghost,
6
this might be a
successes.
banshee or something.
the blade slices through the ghost, and you would think that, and on normal swords, you would think this would do nothing, but you see it kind of like turning into like a smoke, and like the screaming fades away, and then it just kind of poof, vanishes.
Oh, that's good.
Ed is gonna say,
One
"I'll want
down.
that back later, but you keep it for now."
You sure you don't want it back right now?
Isn't it?
I
I mean,
think
wasn't
that
that
might
a
be good
premium
for you.
sword?
All
What?
right.
Sorry, what?
I've never seen such a
Wasn't
blade.
it a premium sword? Don't we
It
like?
is.
Don't most of us have some kind of premium weapon?
I
think
don't
Zach-
have premium weapon.
I don't think Zach had one
Yep.
actually.
Oh, I mean, I do here, and I just fucking I do the arm blade just pops out.
Oh, you know what I should have got? I should have gotten ballistic knife and whatever the fuck.
No. Now,
Ballistic knife.
The tripod knife.
no. There are reports of some in the disturbances in the restroom. In the stairwell, I do believe. Sorry, I was mixed up. We should head over there to check check if there's any other occurrences.
Before that, did the sun see any of that?
The son looks shocked. He saw all of it. If you notice,
buddy. Welcome to the ghost hunting crew.
something you will say is, if you want any more information, you could do a wits plus Insight's skill. And
Insight, yeah.
wits plus insight to figure out any specific details about how he felt about it. Difficulty 4.
Can I just ask him?
If you gotta ask him, say, all right.
Yeah, but he might be withholding.
I saw that thing. That thing you're all looking at. It just appeared. Oh God.
Does anybody here have knowledge of this area's like history? Like, does the mayor know about the history?
Well, I mean, generally, but
Well, he might not. He might just be a mayor. He might not have the. Does Paulie know the history? Peter know the history?
I tell you, the ghosts don't like. There's old Sally over there. There's also Jeremiah.
I forgot Peter was still with us.
Watch out for Jeremiah, by the way. That one's nasty.
Wait, you know these ghosts?
I've heard stories of them. I believe in spirits, you know. As we
Okay,
can see.
like, who was that? Who did we just cut the head off of?
That was Sally. That was Sally's was known as a banshee that would roam the marshes and the fog around the marshes around the lake house, but
I mean, was she a servant to this Balthasar guy? Was she a lover? What would any history?
she
does
was
she play into the rest of this?
she was falsely accused of being a witch by supposedly by the count, and she wanders the plain searching for him.
Oh, maybe not anymore.
Well, with any luck, she can get some rest now. Or after we kill Balthazar.
Ed is gonna look at the sun, wondering, all right, are the ghosts gonna be pissed off when seeing this guy, or are they going to be happy when seeing this guy, and in their dementia-riddled souls, wonder if he is Balthasar? This is what Ed will be wondering.
Maybe we should worry a bit more about taking care of the demon problem. You know, first thing first.
I think we're gonna be forced to encounter more than just the demon.
So
I know, I'm just priorities and all that.
you notice that John is already like on the move to the to investigate the restroom.
All right, John, we're
Follow
gonna
him.
follow you.
Following him.
Anything freaky in the kitchen as we're walking around?
As you go to the restroom, you see someone in the kitchen, like
With done.
shaking, like their head's starting to like twitch a bit.
Hey, John, get back here.
And John like immediately sprints back, and it is immediately like, this appears to be a sign of I believe this one might be a little far gone. And before you ask, why is this one in particular down far gone?
Wait, sorry, who's saying that?
John,
Johnny.
this one's a little far gone. And as the head keeps twitching faster, you notice the person's eyes start glowing red, and just the head just spins at unfathomable speeds.
All right, Zach, get his ass.
Now, this one is a possessed, meaning although there's a ghost within, this is a semi-corporeal being.
Oh, wait, don't cut his head off, actually. That might be an innocent version.
So
Is
can
that
anybody
John
here
telling
do
us that?
John's
I'm
like,
here doing exorcism.
John's like,
Uh,
I can do an exorcism if need be.
Alright, I'm gonna try to grab him.
Strength plus brawl at a difficulty of 6 to try to pin this thing down.
Is there an ability that lets me paralyze the supernatural? Is that a thing?
I'm
I feel like
unsure.
that would be a thing, but doesn't exist.
There's Halt the Unnatural.
Wait, there
A
is?
critical,
Isn't
that is a success with a margin of 2.
So, Jerry runs in and tackles the thing. It has a perfect like grab on this guy. And he's and this thing is not going anywhere. And You notice it tries to like do a bite, but you don't even give it the chance to do such a thing.
Also, I do not believe there is a halt the unnatural, not from what I'm seeing. Unless I'm wrong.
No, I'm probably thinking of repel the unnatural.
Yeah, I do have cleanse the unnatural. We can possibly get this guy unghosted for like 24 hours.
And
I'm ghosted, man.
you can use that here to try to exercise this being.
Alright, I guess I'll do that, and I guess I'll just get a reduced difficulty if I have this other guy helping me.
You will have a reduced difficulty with the mysterious John Doe helping you.
Alright, I gotta get my desktop roller out. Alright, then how long has this guy been possessed? Probably for like years, I assume.
I'll actually say that despite the alteration of the skin, technically, this person has only really been possessed for 3 weeks.
Okay, in that case, I guess it would be difficulty 3. It says difficulty 3 for a week, 4 for a year, but there's not really a thing for in between, so I guess it'd be 3.
Just 3.
And I guess we would reduce that to 2.
Yeah, so it's a difficulty 2 exorcism on this thing.
Yeah, that's not even a question. Oh wow, that is no, I failed it. What the fuck? Out of 6 dice. I'm re-rolling.
10% power of will.
Okay. I'm not even gonna bother like doing it the normal way of just re-rolling the fail. I'm just doing a full re-roll because it's so easy. Yeah, I succeed.
And
100% urge to quote some Kill Bill.
Is purged from the person, and he slumps over, and he seems to be exhausted, but something seems also off about him. He seems very sick. Like, he wasn't possessed for long, but his skin is still, like, looks like he's afflicted with something. Even though, although he is in control again. Ugh.
I do have medicine.
Ugh. I think it...
I would like to do a medical check to see if he's, what's up with his body.
Difficulty 4. Intel plus medicine.
Alright, I'm rolling 6 again.
Well,
that is a... I gotta roll. That's a reroll. Wait, nope. That's a success. There's a 10.
You realize that even though this person was not technically possessed for long, whatever new spirits are roaming the house managed to alter, within a short time span, alter the physical condition of the possessed. This person seems like they were morphing into something, and you exorcised them like when they were a little way into the transformation.
It's probably worm corruption like that last guy.
I'm not gonna pretend that like I know what that means, but thanks. And he vomits black bile on the ground before coughing.
Ed is gonna saunter up to the snake man, Mr. John, and like kind of whisper in his ear so this guy doesn't panic. Hey, I can only do it for like 24 hours. You think you can do a more permanent thing later on?
I have something just for this. You notice that John approaches the possessed, and he puts a hand on his shoulder, and he says, You've been left with a disease. Just calm yourself, breathe in, breathe out, and close your eyes. I'm gonna inject you with something. It should make you feel good. Feel better. Oh, thank you. And you notice that John injects the previous possessed man with something, and then the previously possessed man goes, I'm a little asleep. and then he falls and he hits the ground.
Sorry, I'm back. What just happened?
They exorcised a ghost.
Oh.
Now, did John
I have
catch him at
cleansed
all?
this man.
Unfortunately, with the spirit coming back in 24 hours, it'd probably accelerate the transformation. I'd hate to say it, but you're going to have to move this person. Move them elsewhere.
Like out of the house, or
Just somewhere
We
you
can
would.
probably take him out of town when it's available, but right now we've got business here.
Just, you can leave them outside. They won't be waking anytime soon.
Wait, sorry. Did you say he will be turning back into a monster in
If-
24 hours?
If the ghost came back to him when he was alive, then the
Did you say alive
transformation-
or awake?
Oh,
What did you inject him?
it is a special herb mix that we have back here.
I'm gonna insight that.
Difficulty 5.
That's insight and wits.
Inside and wits. You if you also want to figure out what's going on with the injected, you can make a medicine roll at a difficulty 3 to figure out what's
Oh,
going
that's
on.
critical.
How about you just
This
give it
fucker
to
lying?
him?
So
That's a crit.
you notice this chemical. Now, Dr. Arkham, you might have recognized the way this fluid. This chemical often resembles a mysterious formula that is shared amongst hunters. A lot of hunters use this sometimes with various worst case scenarios. Basically, when a hunter believes that somebody is cursed and there is no going back, it's essentially like a human euthanization chemical.
I had a feeling.
The person on the ground is dead.
Does Arkham share this with the class?
He's dead. You killed
Wait,
him.
what? What the fuck, man?
He points directly at John.
If the man were to be left alive, that in the spirit, if there's any chance that the spirit come back, whatever he'd be facing would be a million times worse than any death that I could have given him.
Ed thinking about what the guy just went through. Ed is not surprised. Not really. Maybe that's the wrong phrasing. Ed can understand.
Didn't even give us a chance to try to save the guy in 24
Look at his
hours.
look at his skin. It's already green. He was already sickly. Now,
you were about to say
So that's
green.
for you to decide.
Well, the ghost would have come back in 24 hours. I can't do a permanent exorcism, and I don't think this
We
guy
can
can
kill
either.
ghosts.
that may be, and that may be a new concept. And killing ghosts may be something that I'm not exactly familiar with.
We have
but
to
I am
burn this whole damn place to the ground, save people. That's what I'm willing to do.
I'm willing
But
to.
you're getting involved.
I'm willing to save by any means necessary.
You didn't save anyone.
I saved him from something worse than what I gave him. I gave him peace. Resolution. If he were not so lucky, his soul would be damned inside of a carcass mutating into something no longer human. I've studied certain demon afflictions before. There seems to be a tension in the air as he's staring down Arkham.
Now, next time, let us, please make the
How
attempt.
hard of a
Actually-
mask
actually,
does this
hold up,
look
hold up.
like? Is it like a
Hold up.
hard plastic or like a soft rubber?
It is a hard, like a hard material.
What's the hard material?
The mask. It looks like it's
Oh.
made of a. The make of it seems to be of a hard and tough material. Now, Seven, what is it that you wanted to do?
Seven's gonna just quickly, well, not quickly. He's gonna look at John here and say, that might have been true, but we don't know if we could have saved him or not. Still,
Well, I have no such illusions of grandeur. And he just walks to the bathroom.
how before he even leaves the room, Seven's just gonna twirl the revolver up to his head and just say, "If you act like that again without even consulting us, I will just fucking blow your brains out."
Have it
You're
your
lucky I
way.
don't snatch that mask off your face right now and make you learn some responsibility.
You know, I gotta say this whole I am the one who controls who lives and who dies shtick isn't exactly doing much for your personal image, buddy. Much less the fact that you're wearing the wacky ass snake mask, I gotta say.
You may.
Yeah, it is kind of goofy.
I understand you have not many reasons to trust me, and my methods may come a bit harsh, but I spared someone once, tried to save them, and what happened to them was far worse than any death. I saw them mutate into something no longer human, and if we go on this journey long enough, you may see the results of somebody who wasn't given a peaceful way out. Also, and you notice he just kind of like eye steps like arm a little bit and just doesn't say anything and just turns around to walk into the bathroom.
Well, right now we have and I'm just gonna kind of walk and talk. Well, right now we do have ghost killing weapons, so we probably can try other things. But wait, are we walking with like the ghost hunter crew, like the camera crew?
The camera crew is there. They have their smudge sticks. And actually, as you go into the bathroom, you see... So...
Wait, are we in the bathroom, or are we following John into the bathroom?
You're following John into the bathroom. You're not in there quite.
Okay.
So...
We're following John to the John. Anyways, what's that guy's fucking problem?
The
Jeez.
ghost hunter walks in.
Why do you think he has a problem?
And... The ghost...
No, Snake Man? He's got a problem.
Yeah, he absolutely got a fucking
he wasn't...
problem.
They weren't
Oh, I thought you meant this guy, like the cross guy.
His only problem is he looks kind of goofy.
No, he calls upon a walkie-talkie. He's like, Jeremiah Wilson, how old are you? What is your name? How old are you? Jeremiah Wilson. Jeremiah Wilson. There's no response yet.
How old are you? Seven kind of joins in.
So, also, while they're doing that, Ed is going to pose this trolley problem. I don't even know if it's a trolley problem to the camera crew. So what are you doing, this moral conundrum? And as they banter, go ahead, keep on going.
They notice the one that's it's a tough call. We want to ask Jeremiah Wilson, do you think that the Snake Man should have just totally killed that guy? And then you hear like various radio chatter from the spirit box, and you hear a brief no. And then like oh, spirits say it was wrong. I don't know.
Well, the spirits are probably the one doing it too, so I don't know how well we can really trust it.
That
Spirits, what's your favorite Fortnite skin?
Chun-Li.
Oh, dude, this guy's real. He's real as fuck.
What's your name?
What is your name?
Oh,
How old are you?
how old are you?
I'm
What
also
is-
gonna
how
be checking
green-
on my food, so I'll be back.
How
What?
green are you?
You are literally
Now,
the greenest
as you were
person
bantering,
ever.
you hear you hear a response after Steph says, "How green are you?" Very. And
dude, this fucking ghost is awesome shit.
you hear something banging against like one of the stalls,
Ah, the green man's here.
and everybody aims their cameras, their weapons, and you notice that John instinctively pulled out something you didn't know he had, which appears to be like an old 60 style Luger, and he's aiming it towards the stall.
Sorry, what year?
60s.
Seven's gonna keep.
Damn,
note of
Tony,
that.
where'd you get that fresh pepperoni? Fuck.
It's not
Is that West German or East German?
I believe that the group who forged this was West. It
The
was.
group that forged this gun.
This belonged to
Well,
another
that's how you
member.
make them, yeah.
This belonged to a previous member of our group. After he was slain in battle, I took his weapon and I avenged him with it. And
How'd you kill him too?
No, something else did.
I'm gonna
These
spit
swords.
right near his feet.
I'm just curious how old this guy is.
That's an insight roll.
Now,
What is your
It's also
How-
just a question he's gonna ask.
How old are you?
I'm old enough to know better.
That's what lots of young people say.
Well, let's just say I've been around the supernatural business for a long time. I remember I've even had some run-ins with other hunters over the years. I've also had my fair amount of scars from it. You notice that as he's doing that, he's almost kind of looking to the side as he mentions his scar. The term.
What's in the stall?
Good question.
You said there was banging on it?
Yeah, there's someone
You're pulling a
banging on
gun
the
out when you
bathroom
don't know
stall.
what it is.
Ed is
Sorry,
going
it
to
was
call
a-
out to them.
Force of
Oh,
habit.
sorry, go ahead.
So as Ed calls out to it, you hear this undescribable, like, just moaning and just banging on the stall.
You know, I've
Ed
heard
is
plenty of
going to
stories.
call.
You know, I've heard plenty of stories about weird Japanese ghosts where you're probably not supposed to be opening up bathroom stalls.
This is either a guy fighting for his life, or we're going to deal with spirits. And the blonde one, now you notice this man goes to open the door slowly, and he has a smudge stick ready, like this bundle of incense and sticks, and he has it on the ready. It's supposed to, calm the spirits and get them to back off a little, he says. And he opens the door, and there is a long, slender green hand sticking out of the toilet.
Ed is going to say, get the plunger.
And you notice that after being scared of it, this guy instinctively hits the flushes the toilet. And you see the hand spinning, and as the arm is spinning, you see it's spinning faster and faster as
That's almost comical at that point. Holy shit.
and then
You're
there's
not
a
gonna euthanize that
silence before, and then you hear something lunge out of it. Now you see something like a person the size something the size of a person, and you notice it's drenched in various liquids, and you don't know how this thing even fit through, but now it's slowly walking out. And as it does, it throws itself out from the stall doorway.
I'll
And
figure out my computer blue screens as I get back to it.
it goes to try to and the ghost hunter who flushed it is pushing this thing back.
Can I is that hole in its head is that fucking is it hollow?
No, that is brains that are just kind of sticking out.
This how old do the brains look?
It's been out for a minute. A little past expiration date, if you catch my
Okay,
meaning.
Seven's gonna bust out his revolver and just go for a headshot.
I
Difficulty
assume the brain. Sorry, go ahead.
It is moving fast, but because it's point blank, that narrows it down to a difficulty 5.
Okay.
I assume the brain looks about as old as its skin. Ed is going to say, "All right, so we gotta try to save this one."
And before you can finish,
What's the
7,
difficulty again?
5. 7 goes to
Five.
pull out
Makes more power.
the gun and proceeds to pull the trigger. And the result of the dice will figure out how that shot goes.
I think I barely meet. I think I get a 5.
And you at first barely connect to it, but then the bullet you shoot and the head explodes and it falls and it hits the ground and it is dead. Oh God. And you notice that he's like pushing the corpse off, the zombie off of him. Oh God. I don't think Jeremiah Wilson was Jeremiah Wilson's been gone for a lot longer than I thought. I've dealt with like ghosts before, but I've never dealt with like zombies.
This place is gonna be a brand new bag for everyone.
And you notice John approaches the approaches the corpse and kind of analyzes it. And you notices that he rips a piece of clothing off of its pant leg. And he shows you all what looks like a family crest. It seems to be of a shield with sabers on, with 2 sabers forming an X behind it.
And they look so weirdly cylindrical and decorative.
Mr. Mayor, is that the crest for Balthazar?
Yeah, that's the crest. Balthazar, that's the one. Did you actually hear about what Balthazar did? Or
What, the swords or the witch hunts?
Oh.
I mean, this guy's a murderer. He's done a lot of things.
Oh yeah, he was a child of I've actually did some research
And
on
a
him.
colonizer.
He was a child of nobility. We couldn't never really trace where his lineage is from, but he was a nobleman in a house. He claimed stake to this part of the land far before the Louisiana Purchase ever got here. And apparently he had plans to make a walled city here. Of course, it never panned out. He also had like 2 children, supposedly. He died after the birth of his legitimate one, though.
I thought that was gonna go a lot darker of a place whenever you said he was a child.
Well,
I thought there was gonna be another word after there that was gonna be real bad.
Dungeon Master, I feel like I should ask: did we previously only have knowledge of a single child?
You only had knowledge of a
child?
single child. This is the first you're hearing of a supposed bastard child.
All right, second child unlocked. Understood.
You have unlocked the knowledge of a second Balthazar kid. And as this goes on, yeah, apparently the bastard kid took took to raise the one of the grandkids, but of the legitimate one. But turns out that the grandkid and the bastard one actually didn't quite like the original count. They hated him for being a horrible being. But there was a subsection of the lineage that were loyal to the count, who believed that he was powerful, and they were quite envious of his strength. It was a back and forth. Old history. Yeah, that's what I know about him.
So, AC, as a professional GM, I assume you have jotted down a doodle of the entire Balthazar family tree.
There is a not.
I'm not
Yeah.
serious.
These are the two.
Now, just to be clear, Apollo says that he's adopted, and you're his father. Where did you adopt him from?
Well, when he was born, his parents got into a car accident down the road, and no one else wanted to adopt him, so I opted to adopt him in other people's place.
So,
Phrase
did
it
you
like
know
that,
his
man.
parents?
Holy shit.
His parents, they were from here, yes, but they were, from what I know of them, they left town the exact minute they turned 18. They were very much looked upon differently by the elders, for reasons that are becoming apparent quite recently.
What makes you say... What reasons?
Well, there's a theory that I'm noticing some people come about that Apollo might be descendant of Balthazar. Holy shit, you called me by my name. You see Apollo walked in. You called me by my the name I chose. Holy shit.
So, can I ask, what's Apollo wearing exactly again?
He's wearing like a vest and like kind of like a white collared shirt underneath it.
Is it long like that? Is it long sleeved?
It's a long sleeved. All that.
Is this a sweater
Corona!
vest, or is this a regular vest?
The vest is like the sleeves
Or
are cut
waistcoat.
off, but the white button up is long sleeve.
I'll call you whatever you feel like, kid. That's up to you.
Yeah.
Are you?
Until
do
you
you
name
believe
yourself
that you're a
Shadow,
member of the Balthazar family?
Well, supposedly, I've had a couple people from here say that I'm a descendant of the Terror of Storm Lake, the spawn of Balthazar.
Are they weird about that?
A couple of them were quite weird about it.
Have you been doing any colonizing lately?
No, I fucking no.
Well, I guess that's pretty clear then. You're pretty different from him already.
Oh, we are exterminating the indigenous ghosts of this house.
They were all.
I mean, I find it's pretty easy to not be a piece of shit, you know?
I don't think he's indigenous.
Now you notice John says, "A descendant of Balthazar." I see. So it is confirmed.
How close is John standing to Apollo?
Fairly close, but you notice he's like writing something down in a journal.
How big is that journal?
It's like a notepad almost.
You know, should we maybe... I mean, this bathroom's interesting and all, and we could probably continue discussing this whole family lineage stick, but do you think it might be valuable to follow up on some of those things that we talked to that lady about, like the clown going missing? There's also those
The
stairs
clown?
rooms that I'm kind of interested in.
The plow?
Yeah, the clown.
You said
The clown.
You said plow. Originally.
Clown.
With
Well,
the-
there's more clown. There's more plan for the clown.
Alright.
What do you
Well,
mean
suck
by
it,
that,
female
Steph?
Second
we
floor.
don't
Well,
know.
until we find him, I don't think there's much we can do.
Let's
Steph, I knew you were freaky, but not that freaky.
Let's head to the stair room. You head
I know,
to the mysterious
sorry.
stair room.
Oh, you know, Zach, I am that freaky.
And you notice there is bloodstains that go up the stairs.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not good.
Well, This is why
Like
we
Like
don't
it's
just stay in
flowing up
one
the
room.
stairs?
Like, I don't mean to drag down the mood, but like, fucking zoinks,
Are you doing your
man.
Shaggy voice?
This comes out sometimes when I'm scared, he says.
Bring down the mood, motherfucker. We just watched a zombie come out of the toilet. I think it's time we stop worrying a bit less about the mood. Come on,
My
let's
Well,
go.
you
mood's
know,
already rancid.
Everybody
Did it
goes
come out head
up.
first?
You notice he turns on the
How,
spirit
how covered
box.
in blood are these stairs? Are they navigable or is it like an athletics
yes.
check?
It's more of like a small trail. You could very easily avoid it, stepping in it. And as you
This
do,
could belong to that clown for all we know.
Like I got euthanized earlier. Come on.
you see a narrow hallway of various guest rooms. And you notice that there's a door that is open where the blood leads to, and there's a door with a do not disturb sticker on it.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I think maybe this is one we do have to disturb a little bit.
Right.
I'm gonna check the knob.
The knob is a little locked. And you
A
hear
little?
the door is locked.
Just fucking put. We're just kicking. I'm
Wait,
just kicking down that fucking.
Wait, my mask does have a second power. And it's that it turns me invisible to the supernatural. I can scout.
You can use that, but for this door, I have
I wasn't
an
sure if he
idea.
was saying that out loud.
You notice that John reaches into his robes for a mechanism. He puts it up to the doorknob. It shoots out almost this like mechanical lockpick thing that stabs directly into like the keyhole. And you see it kind of
The Anton
maneuvering.
Chigurh machine?
You see it like automatically like configuring the lock and
Captive
shit.
bolts? Wow.
Yours
What was
Really
this
need
thing
an air
called again?
compressor
Because it
for
was
that.
in the rulebook.
the lock picking gun.
Oh, it's
God,
just called the
fucking
lockpicking gun.
door.
And the door opens. And you see somebody in the corner of the room. You see a TV's on static. And you hear various like whisperings from the TV. But you also see somebody in the corner in almost like a near fetal position. With bright red hair. And a bright green outfit. You also hear coming from him. How do you approach this figure?
Do I recognize this figure?
You do not.
Okay, I thought it was gonna be fucking what's his name, the Shaggy guy. What was his name?
Does this clown seem to have a head?
He does have a head.
Norville.
Okay, well that's a plus so far.
Hey, at this point, how do you feel about property damage, if you don't mind me asking?
I don't care. I don't care.
Okay. All right, cool. I'm just gonna take the TV. I'm gonna push it down onto the ground.
Damn.
And you notice the whispering stops, and there's smoke that comes out of it. I was
Problem solved.
tired of that. You notice the clown says, with his face still in his like hands.
Wait, the
Okay.
clown?
You notice the reason why I say is that when you turn around, you do see his nose, and it's bright red.
Well, hey there, Boo Boo the Fool. How's it going?
Jimmy, is that you?
You got
Jimmy.
some problem going on here, buddy?
I need it. I was looking all over. It's not here. What do you mean, Jimmy?
Did you say he's still sitting down?
Yeah, he's sitting on the ground.
I'm gonna press my premium case back.
It does. It's like, oh, it's cold, but it doesn't do anything.
Is there
buddy.
any particular reason you came here to do a children's party and then, I guess, huff a lot of coke?
It's what I do. I do cocaine.
Ah!
Oh my God.
Seven's gonna slap him across the face for saying
Wait,
that.
was there a thing mentioned about the child having a clown? I thought the child found Jimmy in here.
What's the
There's a
role to
birthday
do a slap?
clown.
What's the role
Strength.
to do
No,
a
they
slap?
hired a birthday clown. It just seems to be this guy.
I
Strength
was
plus
on the phone
brawl,
with-
difficulty 1.
Is there any for a slap?
For a slap, is a strength plus brawl at
It's
difficulty 1.
How you gonna fuck this up?
I only have 1 in strength.
Well,
It
I
could
guess
be
I can
really
play a slap.
funny.
I'm gonna try it.
I used cleanse the unnatural to get rid of his addiction.
You know what? I'm gonna use willpower, even though that would be really fucking funny.
Are you the headless clown? I only lose my head when I do my
Let's go!
cocaine.
We already did the headless clown.
I did. I got a 9.
You slap him, and
That's for
You-
doing
you move-
cocaine.
because there's a knot, you prepare your hand, and you notice that you might feel like he's playing a game, but you compliment his hair beforehand.
I like it, cut G.
Shut the fuck up.
Doing cocaine, fucking
I do cocaine.
monster.
Cocaine.
Jesus,
That's
Seven,
stupid
you know
for doing
negative
drugs.
reinforcement does not help addicts.
That's what you get for doing drugs. Remember, kids, if you do drugs, you go
You
to
go to
hell
hell
before you
you
die.
Well, no, Seven's gonna be like.
Jerry turns directly towards the camera.
Seven's just gonna say no. It's mainly
Jerry, what are you
because he
looking at,
reminded me of
man?
a certain fucking cocaine clown from a certain show.
I'm pretty sure there's plenty of people in this very hotel who have not touched drugs who have already gone to hell before they died.
It's a hotel now?
Cocaine. Now, you notice the clown gets up. He's like, "I'm sorry. It's just I do my tricks. I like to do cocaine. That's what I do.
You got a name, Goofball?
I don't know. I forgot."
Don't let this guy
You
around
forgot your name. You're a
16-year-olds.
clown.
You know, maybe we just get this guy
You have
out
a
of
fucking
here.
egg in the clown egg place. Your fucking clown egg, bitch. You real clown.
He's not even a registered clown.
Actually, I'm a registered. Okay, so,
You're what?
You don't want to cut yourself off there.
I'm a registered.
So
What are you a registered of?
So
I have this song in my head. No.
So, no, hang on, Mr. Clown. Let's just get him all. Let's get him off the island. Let's just get him off the island.
No, now, fucking no! I pushed the guy aside. Now, hold on a second. What kind of registered are you?
Drug dealer. Do it. I don't deal drugs.
You're a
Registered
drug dealer?
Oh,
A registered drug dealer?
So
He's
you're
on
not
the
okay.
That's what he
registered.
I don't
says.
think you registered.
All right, let me see your license. Let me see your drug dealer
Can
license.
Seven
You
go
do
in for an
realize that this is a
additional
felon
slap?
in the state of Iowa, right?
You check the wallet. You don't find
You
any.
think they have nice prisons in Iowa?
There's no such registry for him being a drug dealer. He is not. You cannot find anything that says he was a registered drug dealer.
Wait,
You're pretty
we have his legal. Wait, we have his legal name now, right?
You
Cause you pulled out his wallet.
you do have his legal name.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna fucking open up the sex
What-
offender registry
What
on my
is his
phone.
legal name? What
You-
is his legal name?
You do that, and you notice that the Wi-Fi is like cut out because if you remember at the birthday party, they complained about the internet here.
I engaged my phone's local hotspot.
That's supposed to be an
What is
Intel.
that?
We're gonna find out this guy's actually EDP.
That's where you use data to like make the internet.
So, for an Intel plus technology roll at a difficulty of 3, you can engage the systems and get the information and find
That's
out the
gonna
truth.
be AC. Intel plus tech is an 8 for me. Do I even need to roll?
Ew.
What
You
if
might
if you
fail.
fail? It'll be
4,
funny.
5,
So
6,
roll that shit.
7.
Seven.
Roll that shit, Kazuma.
Let it roll.
8. Let it ride. 7,
Let it ride.
10, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8.
And you find a controversy of his with a certain groupie at a concert that he performed at. Who did not seem of age.
I'm a blood. I'm a blood. I'm a
Now,
dirty,
now,
dirty blood.
we don't know. Technically,
Fuck you,
allegedly.
mean?
We gotta
Allegedly.
throw in the allegedly.
Allegedly.
Well, no, if he's on the registry, that means he's been convicted.
Wait, is he on? No, we just have a photo.
You have an article, but it confirms he was convicted. He's registered.
Are there any windows in this room?
There is a window. There's 2 windows in this room.
Get this guy the fuck out of here!
Wait, whoa, wait, guys, huddle. What if we need to do a sacrifice?
I mean, I don't want to watch a drugged out clown die in front of me either.
Kill the ghost.
I still have plenty of the solution if need be. He pulls out the needle. It's still the.
Well, I mean, like, that might be too easy for him.
If I see that needle one more time, and I mean that, I'm gonna take that mask from you, and I'm gonna slap the piss out of you.
Okay, so are we killing this guy?
So,
You know, I was
guy's
almost
name-
thinking of shoving this drugged out dipshit out of a window, but you know, honestly, dealing with this guy, it's kind of evened me back out the other way.
Can I be honest?
Let's just throw him back on the boat.
Can I be honest? We just searched this guy's name on YouTube. We just get a video like this.
So
Okay, wait.
if I will say, just tell me what you guys want to do, and I have an idea.
Are we in a like a room that
You're-
we can lock him in? Like, is there any?
The bathroom has a lock.
All right, I think we should just
Now,
lock this guy
out of
in a room.
character, does any one of us have handcuffs?
Probably have like some zip ties. Like we probably keep some on it. Like
I think
don't
so.
know how
I
much-
think Steph has a rope still. I could be wrong.
Can I spend a willpower to retcon in some zip ties?
I'll just say John Doe has like rope on him.
I was gonna say I still have duct tape.
I have rope.
Oh, that's even better.
This is a binding rope. I have plenty of it to spare, so if you want to take a more non-lethal route with them, you can use it to tie them up, or you can hang them with it. But it's more for binding.
My thought is, if we need to do a sacrifice, because sometimes ghosts like that, we have this guy right here.
We're not here to appease the ghosts.
Yeah,
All right, now everybody, rather quickly. Now I'm not about to start power scaling pedophilia, but I feel the need.
Do you
He
mean
did- he did-
amoebophilia?
Yeah.
He did already go through the legal system, so I don't know if we need to kill this guy yet. And now we can spit in his general direction, but
Now,
I don't
That's
necessarily
children's birthday party.
Man, I just wanted the.
You know, that's right. He does work with kids.
I
Can I say
said-
that while I'm like looking dead in the eye?
No, now I'm back on the train of shoving.
I just
that
wanted
on
the
you.
hunt ghosts.
Pedophile clown. What the fuck?
I just want to hunt ghosts. It's like back-to-back moral conundrums. There's gonna be an actual trolley in this fucking house. I swear to God.
Here's the thing. Ed is on team kill him later.
I'm on team. This
You know
guy's
what?
like, I'm on
That's
team
a better
whatever.
idea. Yes.
You can like,
We can beat the crap out of this dirtbag later.
you can like shove a grenade in
Whichever
his
one of
ass and
them.
like kick him at a demon. I don't even care anymore, man. The blonde one says.
Yeah, let's just we can just tie this bitch up and we can get moving. All right.
We just hard cut to him fully tied to like a pillar in the room. No questions asked. Like,
we like hog
Smack
tie
a
him up and put
pedophile.
the
That was
nose
pretty
in his
fun.
mouth.
yeah.
How many? How much of this rope is there?
Enough
And
to.
is it a convenient amount?
It's a convenient amount, and there's enough to spare. And also, when we flash forward, he now has a black eye. when we come
Does he even feel it though?
we don't
Guy
know.
is coked up out of his fucking gourd.
I mean, it's like angel dust. You just hit someone hard enough, they're not going to realize
You
it.
notice that that John reaches into a compartment and he finds a baggie. What should we do with this? It is cocaine.
Now a compartment in what?
It is a compartment in the couch. He was.
How did you know where to find that?
Oh, I searched all over. Truth be told, I heard rumors that one of the ghosts, that there might be a sigil in one of the couches. Might be in the one with the blood room, but I found this instead. Just cocaine from a clown
Alright, so
who
my
does
roommate had to-
cocaine.
My roommate had to talk to me. I'm hearing blood, cocaine, couch rune.
You know, I don't actually need a packet of cocaine.
I guess I can.
I'm not really sure why you think any of us would need that.
You know what? I'm kind of curious.
I'll
Hold
pocket
up,
it for
I'll think
later.
of it. Oh my god,
No.
not PETA.
No.
Let me have that PETA.
Wait, what
I
do you
haven't-
want it for?
You do realize the mayor appoints the sheriff, right?
The mayor is just looking at Peter. Everyone just very at anybody. Peter very judgingly. He's like, "So you're going
Did
to?"
this guy tell you he's moving into your town? I
Yeah,
think
wait,
he's
you know, he has to
legally
like
required to
notify.
do
You know, he has
that.
to like, yeah, he has to like notify people.
Yeah, but if he notifies you and then he's a clown, you won't recognize him.
You know?
God, that's the ultimate cover-up, you son of a bitch! The Seven's gonna try to raise his fist at the clown.
And then you hear a thud coming from like a floor above, like a.
I feel as if we should address the elephant in the room directly above us now.
And then
That's not even the same room, though.
you hear it
No,
get
no.
lower.
Seven's gonna cock the shotgun and get ready.
And you notice that John also prepares a syringe with something different in it, but he has it aimed at his other hand, at his own wrist. Prepared.
What the fuck?
Jesus Christ. Anyways, yeah, no, fucking.
then-
I get my blade ready.
Oh no, heroin!
This is something that will help me enhance my senses.
Oh no, heroin! I actually don't know what heroin does.
It does not enhance your senses.
And then
It makes
you
you
see
high as fuck.
somebody enter.
It usually makes you sluggish and tired.
Ah, it's a downer.
And it almost like their face almost seems like
It's
an
an opiate.
abstraction of a mixture of a person, but also almost a weird mixture of a person and like a face of a person and a goat. Just a really rough looking.
So did you come off the set of Star Wars?
Is there a fucking door to the back rooms here?
And it charges towards you all. And as you move away, it like rams
moving away.
It rams
ahead.
directly into like the clown and knocks him out the window through the.
I thought he was
Oh.
tied to a pillar.
Oh my
It-
god,
That's
that
all-
thing's a hero!
And he's no. Here's the thing. He's flying out the window. He's still tied to the pillar, so the pillar's going with him.
Spider-Man was a hero. I was just too afraid to see it.
Nope, that wasn't a support team.
You notice the room kind of shake a little bit, and he turns around,
Wait,
and
the creature?
the creature turns around to look at you all.
Wait,
And-
so it did not fly out the room? Like
No,
out the door?
you knocked the
No,
clown.
it shoved
out.
the clown out the window.
Fucking hoo type shit.
And it looks at you all, and it
You want
like,
to join the party?
and it looks confused, like it, and like it's kind of twitching a little bit, and you hear like bones cracking as it's moving, and it's almost like you're unsure what it's about to do. And you notice, John says, remember earlier how I said that that the piece I offered him would offer that one would be more humane than what they were than what they're about to go through. That is what I mean.
Yeah, but you didn't even let us try to even stop that from happening.
Focus, guys, focus.
And
You know, wait, hold on a second. I wanna try.
Does that
I wanna
mean you know
try
how to
something
kill it?
a little bit. I wanna
Yeah.
try something a little bit like distinct here, actually. I
Right,
want to
so-
see. Okay, so I want to use. I'm not sure if this would be necessarily appropriate. I want to do composure, and I guess maybe like persuasion to show that I don't necessarily mean the thing any harm.
Oh, it's worm corruption, then it might be a tricky thing.
You could certainly try. And to convey such a message at a difficulty 4. I'm not gonna promise anything.
You can certainly try.
Come on, Steph.
Look,
roll
I have a-
for it.
I have a magic arm blade. It's not difficult for me to get. It's not difficult for me to get myself out of a situation that I've created.
She came prepared.
And as you prepare to check, you notice it's looking at hostile intent at John.
Oh, you know what? We might not have been able to help the police above Fly Man. But Goat Man, that'll be different.
What's the difficulty on it
4.
again? Yeah, no, that'll do it. 1 1 10 9 7.
It seems to understand that your message, what you're trying to tell it. It still goes to charge at John, and you hear it let out an ungodly roar.
So does it just like go like straight past me, like?
And it hits.
Wait, is that a...
And it hit, and like John goes to grab it, and you notice that like it pierces it through like a bit of his like right hand, but no blood comes out, only sparks. As he's holding it down.
Oh, he's just like you, Steph.
Yeah, I have a prosthetic arm. Look, somebody help me here.
Well, it was worth a shot. Yeah, no, I'm gonna fucking. So like straight up, I'm just gonna fucking like. How do I put this? I want to do some stupid bull. I want to do a little bit of aura farming really quickly. So what is it? I'm going to number 1. I'm going to engage the unnatural changes edge really quickly, so that way I can increase my dex by +2 and my composure by +1.
Oh, that's the edge you're taking for this one.
Oh, look at you. I can also do that. Yeah, he ejects himself with that. No, I'm kidding.
Let me see what the dice roll for that. So I need to see what the actual like edge pool is for that one. It's either stamina or composure or resolve plus insight. I suppose composure plus insight would be the case for this one.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, that's a difficulty of 3 because I took what is it? I took a neuropathway practive that allows me that reduces the edge difficulty from 4 to 3.
Is it neuropathway or neuropathy?
Now, I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna make a dice roll of my own.
So that's a 7, an 8, a 6, a 5, a 10, and a 10. I believe 6 is the baseline for success. Yes.
Yes.
All right. So I also took maximize neuro pathways. So activating it does no longer actually uses an action. So you see my arm kind of like begin to like jitter and shift for a moment, and the blade that was like normally like the premium blade that's normally very solid kind of begins to like shift in my arm a little bit, and I kind of just and with the other hand I used my grappling hook. I used the grappling hook hand to block myself up on top of the ceiling, and then lunge forward with turning my other arm into kind of like a sickle a little bit, and I'm gonna slash down at the fucking creature.
You slash and blood comes out. It feels like it's like you feel almost like the creature is distorting, like a image on a TV, like static after you slash it with Premium, and you notice John falls to the ground because he has been let go of. And you notice that John also injects himself with what he was going to earlier, and after this, John proceeds to pull out his pistol and he goes to fire. And you know what? I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna roll for his gunshot. Difficulty, I'd say 4 because it's point blank. And but not 3 because I'm in trouble. So compulsion. So he goes to shoot, and the bullet he shoots it dead in the eye, and it falls to the ground, and it's like disorientated. And as it like falls to the ground, the spirit that's escaping it is also kind of fading into smoke. So, with someone else, you see it because it's like trying to hold on to the fabrics of reality. So with someone with a premium weapon besides Steph, what would you like? Would you like to step up and finish the job on this thing?
I guess I'm gonna clobber it.
Difficulty 3, strength plus melee. I will say,
That's a diff 3.
Diff 3.
Smacko.
You bonk the demon, and like the smoke, and it turns fully into smoke and fades away.
Hey, Edwin, can you see that thing around here anymore?
Sorry, I had to pick up my cat. What? See what?
Did you see that thing go somewhere, or is it dead?
You see it as it fades in several directions, and then John confirms, I can see it. It's faded away. It's been dealt with.
Because not every weird creature we see is at least a little bit cognizant. You said these things are made of people. I was figuring maybe, maybe this one isn't a complete lost cause.
Can I do a cult?
I shot it like through the eye. I think that thing's it's gone.
Can I do a
No, I
roll
meant
to
like
see-
before we started shooting and stabbing it with guns and knives and bombs and stuff.
Oh.
Can I do a roll to see if this is a worm creature?
That'd be a difficulty, a difficulty 7, occult plus intelligence. For this thing.
Difficulty 7. Let's see. I am 3 and 3, so that's 6. So let's see if I can do it.
You notice that the cybernetic the prosthetic hand looking you notice he looks at his right hand, and like you see a bit of like the prosthetic torn through the glove that he was wearing, because he's wearing black gloves with his red robes. And you notice there's a bit of prosthetics underneath the gloves.
Which glove?
The right one.
Now,
roll again.
either in character or out of character, which hand is Zane Warder missing?
His right.
We're gonna have words.
I sacrificed 2 willpower and I succeeded.
Huzzah!
Is it a worm?
So as you think long and hard on it, the creature, at first it's hard to tell whether it's infernal or worm, But it feels like that this thing in particular may be the result of a worm spirit.
Well, if it's a worm creature, then that means probably that at its core, it is entirely filled with malice. Which I assume that's what that means. I think the worms just malice and
It's
shit, right?
it's malice and corruption and like it's like hatred.
It's all the bad feelings.
All the bad feelings. It's all of them.
It is entirely made up of every bit of negativity that one can experience. I don't know if there's much reasoning with it after that level.
So, Arkham, what are you going? What is your next move? What was your next move here?
I'm not gonna. There's more important things to it right now. I'm noticing it. I'm taking a long, hard notice on that.
A notice being made.
You notice that the John looks at his right hand and says, I lost it while hunting my quarry. You need not to worry about it. He just kind of says to everybody in general.
I don't. I have a friend who something similar happened to.
Oh?
Why, do you know any other right-handed men?
I mean, right-handedness is very common throughout the world.
You know what I mean.
To the prosthetic? Other than, I guess that person over there. He points to Staff.
That's a girl.
She's different. Is it Steph's right arm?
Right arm and left hand.
Okay.
Wait, you have two? Wait, you cut them both?
No, yeah, the left hand has the grappling hook and all the other jazz and like a flashlight in it. The right arm is like the main like modus thing, which is still currently like jittering and flashing and being weird because I activated fucking turbo mode for that one bit.
What in the tech priest is she doing? What? Oh, it's just a game.
She's doing her own thing.
It's a game thing. You notice that John investigates the room and say, now, without further ado, wait. Let's investigate the room with the blood in it. Y'all head over, and there is blood in the room, but it's painted in like there's like words in blood on the wall.
What do they say?
The atrium remains hidden.
What's an atrium again?
It's like a general sort of central area.
The central area. Also associated with the heart.
Wait, what about a heart?
A large open area in a building under a glass roof. It is named after the upper chamber of the heart, or vice versa.
So it's unlikely to be the Great Hall, even though that would probably be close to one, just without the glass roof.
I mean,
the Great
you
Hall.
could make a Great Hall under a glass roof. Sure.
Love my
The
Great
one
Hall.
here, though.
The Great Hall isn't exactly hidden, per se. Wait.
Oh, there is that.
Wait, what does the blood say?
The atrium remains hidden.
Could it be like a metaphorical space, or like a space that kind of exists beyond where what we commonly understand as a location, if you will?
Mr. Mayor, is there supposed to be an atrium in this place?
The mayor.
I've seen a map of it.
Well, there's rumors that there's a underground area, but that's the closest I can think of a hidden area.
Yeah, very well could be something mystical like that.
Come to think of it, when we went through the stairways area, the stairwell, there is no. They made a pretty clear point to mention, and we did verify that there are no stairs that go down, if you know what I mean. So
The bump.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's a bump in the stairwell. Remember in the carpet area? It was
Oh
underneath.
yeah, I was thinking bookcase with a lever book.
Certainly, that's
bookcase room.
certainly the most direct method we have of getting down there, or well, it's the most presumed method we can use to get down there. So, yes, we might as well.
You head down here.
Is there anywhere here that we haven't explored that we should probably get out of the way though?
The employee room and is the only place you haven't seen.
Did we go to the staff bathroom?
You have not gone to the staff bathroom.
Well, we
yet.
can. It's attached to the employee room.
Do you want to just look in there, see if there's anybody else we gotta exercise?
I'll check. You notice that John goes into the employee room. It's like
I assume we follow.
I'm getting ahead of John if he's going.
I'll also keep up with Arkham in that aspect.
Although he doesn't say to follow him, if those who want to follow him anyway will follow him.
Yeah. I gotta make sure he doesn't get up to something.
And
you
notice as he's doing this, he bumps into Peter. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's like, and then like you notice Peter just seems confused, and then John enters the staff room. There doesn't seem to be anything out of place, but there is an employee hidden behind one of the counters with a box cutter who seems to be very scared. Upon close inspection, there's no sign of possession. And then someone walks into the room. It's you, Jessica. What? Stay back. We're not possessed. Just we can clear the exit for you. You can get out of here. Leave the.
Yeah, maybe you take Jess over here and you get her out of here.
Yeah, right. And he just grabs her by the wrist and he goes to leave, but then John seems to go, wait. You seem to be, whether you like it or not, Apollo seems to be possibly connected to some of the things that happen here. Unintentional or not. You see his hair.
Well, then have her get out of here, and then he can come back. Like, damn, it's pretty straightforward.
I'll do it. I'll get her out. You notice that the priest just kind of runs out with her, and they make a mad dash with him holding the cross forward.
Should we really be letting them get out? Just leave? We don't know if the haunting's gonna get them outside.
I mean, I don't know. We gotta walk through. It's just like, I mean, we had to walk through those areas to get here. I'd like to imagine it's not gonna be that harmful if they just walk through a couple of rooms unsupervised. They're just going to the door and coming back.
These creatures tend to be more house-based.
Peter pulls out a pistol, and I got my piece. If anything happens, I can take care of any problems that come their way.
You're gonna shoot a ghost?
Maybe he's got.
I mean, there's plenty of things we've shot at.
Maybe he's got like magic funny bullets. We don't know.
Do you have magic funny bullets?
No.
What are you packing?
It's a little 9mm, enough to pierce a hole through something.
I don't think Parabellum is gonna be the same as Premium.
Well, hey, let's think about this for a second. Like, if we hear shooting, I like vaguely gesture in the air. We're gonna know.
My one worry is that the ghost might let people in, but not let people out.
Fine. And you notice that that John reaches into his robes for something. It won't hurt. It won't kill them per se, but it should repel them.
Per se.
He hands them.
He means kill the ghost, I assume, right?
This is meant to. This is a warding rune. If you call upon it, if you believe in it, and you call upon its resources, there's no special chance. You just have to, basically, power of prayer. You'll be able to ward off any ghosts in a certain area around you.
Power of God and bullshit on our side.
Right. And you notice, thank you very much. You notice that Peter, Jessica, both, and Ghost Hunter 3 all leave. Oh,
Cool.
guess it's just me, the mayor, and the son.
If you want to wait here briefly, we could always, for them to come back, we could probably start working on getting on poking a hole in that bump in the carpet.
Well, will do. I notice he's.
All right, let's move.
Why are we involving my son in this? It's unfortunate, but this may call back. And as you reach, you notice that John pulls out a ceremonial dagger and cuts into the carpet where he feels the bomb. And he pulls it back, and there is a trap
How
door.
cool of a dagger is it?
It is like a mystic dagger. Like, there's like runes on the blade. The blade's also a little bit curved, almost like a Chris.
Oh, so it's a Delta rune.
And
I can't believe AC would culturally appropriate a Southeast Asian dagger. Big shame.
They make them lots of places.
so, he
Mullen
cuts it.
ass dagger.
Do you ever? It seems to be locked. Do you have any sort of key that would open this?
Which door is it?
It's a trap. It's a trap door.
Is there any visible
There's
like-
a giant key. There's a lock with a giant keyhole.
like a
Can I-
padlock?
Yeah.
So can I use my fucking blade and just like with a
Or
dexterous cut, just
you
kind
can-
of like
Or you could use the giant key that fits the lock hole that you guys have had on you the entire time.
But what if we do
what the
it?
fuck did we get
Or-
that?
Oh,
We
no,
got
we
it.
did get
We
it.
got
You
it from
forgot?
No,
oh,
I
forgot to
didn't forget.
recap it.
I didn't forget. We got it from the
museum.
historical
Oh
lady.
yeah. No, yeah, that's right. Because Polly Walnut
She-
started holding on to it. That's right.
She wanted us to find her husband.
And
Yeah, Peter. You
I
got
guess
a
I
key,
shouldn't
didn't
say
you?
I. Oh, sorry, what?
Peter had the key. I managed to maintain it. Managed to grab it for myself to unlock
You
this
took
door.
it from you stole it out of his pocket.
I
And
compensated.
open the
I
fucking
compensated
door.
him.
we needed
What does that mean?
I assume that he just gave it.
I just
Yeah,
handed
that's
him.
40
I
bucks
handed
something.
him. I handed him money for
Open
his
the
troubles.
fucking door.
And he opens the door, and you see like an entryway, and you climb down, and you see a long corridor of like brick and like stone. This dungeon seems older than the lake house itself. And
Entering Tartarus.
something's off about the various dungeon. It seems that there are lights in the dungeon, but they're lit by torches. You have all entered a mysterious stone like dungeon. Alright. Let's proceed. As you all walk down, you see something moving in the shadows up ahead into a different corridor. So as you keep going through, you notice that there's also a trail being left by John to help you find the entryway. And you find at the end, one more battle is that you see something in the corridor. It is a roaming undead. So what do you all do?
Jerry, you haven't wiped out one of these freaks yet.
Alright. I
Diff 4, strength plus. Oh, wait, yeah.
Yeah, I'll hit it. I'm assuming I brought the
Electro gauntlets.
close. Yeah.
Yeah, you did. So strength plus brawl, difficulty 4.
Say success.
You hit it, and because to success,
Yeah,
and
just a normal success.
you deck it square in the jaw. It electrifies, and it hits the ground, and it stops. And it starts convulsing, and then it stops moving. And you all proceed forward. You see various shackles, chains. You see skeletons on the floor. And as you wander through these holes, you see an ancient. You see an adorned coffin, and the coffin door opens by itself. And and you see something come out of it. You see a hand reach out, covered and adorned by old armor. There's a bit of a rust to it. But there's still a shine as well. And then something emerges from it. An undead creature. But this one seems taller than the rest of them. This seems drastically tall. And it looks upon you all, and it seems to open its mouth for something.
I'm
And
gonna cover my ears.
And as it lets out the shriek, unless people have more in them, I'll end the session on that note.
Yeah, I feel pretty tired right now.
I will say, next session, I might do a slight rewind so you'll be more dungeon exploration before you get to this point. But I wanted to end it on this note, to have a big reveal on its finale.
I like it. It looks cool.
Yeah, I got you.
Well, monster.
Also, I was thinking, like, I actually forgot that I actually watched this episode, like the last episode today. So I'm like, you forgot the key? How do you forget the key? Then I remember, oh right, I watched it today. That's why I remembered.
And
Hey.
Also, I was thinking, like, okay, but what if we don't use the key? What if we just use his lockpick gun? Why don't we even bother? Why do we even bother using the key?
I didn't think about the lockpick gun either. I was just gonna.
I would have
rip it
said
off.
I would have said the lock is too like strange.
The lock is too pick.
Also, here's the various like sprites I made of the monsters today.
But you didn't make a sprite of Dr. Roxo, the pedophile clown that loves cocaine?
I forgot
Dr.
about
Would you
Roxo
believe
already
it?
a pedophile?
Yes.
I mean, that's probably the inspiration. Yeah.
I love cocaine.
Also, there's the Banshee. But what was your favorite monster that I have shown off?
I like the Banshee. I gotta admit, I like the Banshee. I think the hair does
Are
a
we
lot.
allowed to know what the name of this newest one is?
You'll have to guess. The only
I like
thing
the
I'll
last
That's a pretty
say
good guess.
is that you have
guess that his name is
The
Freddy
very
Fazbear.
tall monster?
is that it's very tall and you have enough information to guess correctly.
And
Phrase
wearing
has
armor?
No.
What the fuck? Did you just
No, he's the
scream
other
in my
Fez
ear?
Mage.
What the
now.
fuck?
So he's tall. He was wearing armor.
Oh, for some reason I wasn't just putting together this is Balthazar. Never mind.
And
And he
He's just
has two
greener now.
swords that are curved.
that
You know, the
I
thing
don't
that
think
was
I
throwing
don't
me
think
off
it
is because
actually.
he has less hair.
I also don't think he actually AC said anything about him having curved sword, but I imagine he does.
if the painting is to suggest it, I think the handle is curved. The tip of the blade might have some curvature, but the curve is mostly in the handle.
Yeah, it was really funny whenever you said he has these curved blades, and I was well, I forget what you said specifically, but I was thinking like, okay, so like a normal saber.
Yeah, I was thinking like the sword. The curve is mostly in the handle.
I like that. I'm pretty sure that is what they look like. I could be
Yeah.
wrong. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've seen a saber. But yeah, it would be funny though if you actually did give him like lightsaber hilts,
Give him
but
this.
on sabers. But it was like on saber blades.
So what do you all think of John Doe?
I think he's cool.
I think he's an asshole.
I think he's a cool asshole.
Who was totally
I'm
with you guys the
gonna-
whole time. There you go.
I'm gonna see how much I feel about him after we're done killing Balthazar again.
But I'm also gonna see something, and that is AC. How much? How much XP?
That's a good
8.
question.
8.
Oct.
Uh.
That should be 438.
Also, here's this portrait
Your Altamont Springs.
of Balthazar I made before I made his his full painting.
There an inspiration for this look?
I'd say there's a couple inspirations. I would say one of the inspirations I think was there was a Berserk character from a game that inspired like the hair color. Also, here's him adorning his golden armor in his old painting.
Oh, when I heard golden armor, I was expecting some Saint Seiya type shit.
I based it a little bit off. I actually based a lot of the chest plate and the neck part off of like real armor, though it looks more like real armor when you get into this one.
Oh yeah.
When you see the details, yeah.
I mean, I don't know if I've seen a neck piece that looks like that on real armor.
Kind of
You
reminds me
gotta
of
look out
Gilgamesh's
for your
armor.
gorgets.
It makes me think of Gilgamesh's armor from
I
Fate.
was thinking it's kind of giving Gil, yeah.
Especially with the red coat, the red what do you call that?
The
piece of clothing?
undercoat,
A cape.
No, it's like a piece of clothing that goes around the legs.
the
That
skirt,
goes over the leg.
the skirt.
I guess.
Kilt.
Also, does he have an actual red saber, or is that just lighting?
That was so I painted this in black and white. For the armor and the sword, I meant that I'll just make the armor look gold and the sword have a golden handle. But I fucked up and I accidentally made the sword gold too. Because for this painting, I did a different, more experimental technique. Because I wanted this to look more like a weird painting. Like,
Oh, I think it came off great. I'm just curious if that is a actual red sword or if that is lighting.
it's lighting. But also, if you notice, I used a brush to also make it look like there's scratches and, like, you could see a bit of scratches in the armor in some parts.
Oh,
It
yeah,
does
it's a
look like
nice
a very
touch.
nice. It gives it sort of a brushed look,
Yeah.
but not a naturally brushed look.
Yeah. It kind of, like, gives, like, this is kind of like some, like, armor. And I think it was the first time I made, like, a painted armor, like, this detailed. And I was able to do that because I painted it. Where I drew his face. Also, there's an illustrations I did in the last minute was the chopped 20-year-old ghost hunter, and this guy.
Good.
Uh,
Like
those
that guy.
classic ghost hunters, Pius Polnareff and the other guy.
I'm like, you know what? Let's give him the Polnareff flat top, but a bit short. Why
Oh, it kind of
not?
reminds me more of Guile.
Or
Well, I mean, the red, because entirely based on the idea that he is wearing something red, it does give Fall Phoenix, but that's me.
yeah, I would imagine he has like a red like t-shirt that's like a band t-shirt or something like that. Probably has like regular jeans, but like the shirt's like a bit baggy, so it goes like also here is Apollo, the adopted one.
Did we ever get his dead name?
I forget, but I definitely like had the mayor say it to be cut off.
Well, you know what? As long as he doesn't name him something like Demon Sonic 69.
68.
Well,
I
that's not a
remember.
name.
Oh, it was 68.
Also here's the Damascus goat person mutant because of the possession.
Damascus?
His face is partially based off a Damascus goat. If you don't know what that looks like, look it up. They're really fucked up.
Oh,
They've
I thought
got
you were gonna
weird
say
face
like
shape.
the place Damascus.
I
Well,
did.
yeah, you're not gonna believe this, Bone. That's where they're from.
I will say,
Yeah, but I was like, I was like, he made the face the shape of the geography of Damascus.
I think that's also why
That
they're
would be
called
different.
that. But also, I think this was one of my favorite ones that I did was the spinning head. Because it was the first time I used the motion blur option in Clip Studio Paint on top of the painting. So it actually, and with the motion blur and the way I paint it, it looks like it gives that fucked up look to it. But also, my favorite was with the Banshee, I cranked up the contrast tool and I ended up getting the lighting to look like this. Also, it looks more like a traditional ghost.
Oh my god, Damascus baby goats are one of the cutest fucking things, and they grow up to be hideous. Oh my god.
Yes.
How do they look this cute when... Here, I gotta put this in dice roll. Give me a second. There. How do they look that cute? Unless this is like a one-off thing. Whenever it loads it. Wait, did I put this in dice roll?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, okay.
I also posted one. But yeah, these things are fucked up. Yeah, that was Honor the Road Trip. I am your host, AC Denton. And I'm glad I hope you all enjoyed this little session I did of a haunted house.
I did.
I hope you all enjoyed the haunted house and the more ghost aspects. I actually haven't done a lot of traditional ghost. But, yeah. And see you next time in the Lake House Dungeon. See ya.